Hi, I'm Jeffrey Anderson, Senior Lecturer at Ohio University's College of Business. In this video, we'll examine 5 different organizational structures, methods that organizations use to group people together to achieve organizational goals. A functional structure is one of the most common organizational approaches. In this structure, the organization groups employees together according to a specialized or similar set of roles or tasks. People are grouped together by the jobs that they do. Here we see the organization's employees grouped by job function: marketing, manufacturing, finance, human resources are all job types that are grouped together in this structure. Of course, there are advantages and disadvantages to this approach. When companies use a functional structure, people with similar knowledge and skills are grouped together, making it possible for employees to become specialists in their field. Specialization leads to operational efficiencies and enhances productivity. Because of their expertise, workers with specialized skills can perform tasks quickly, efficiently, and with more confidence, reducing the occurrence of work-related mistakes. While specialized units within the functional structure often perform at a high level of efficiency, they may have difficulty working with other units. Another potential disadvantage of the functional structure is that it can pose a challenge for top management to maintain control as the organization expands. As the organization gets larger and top management needs to delegate more decision-making responsibilities to each functional area, the degree of autonomy may also increase, making coordination more difficult. Next, we'll look at 3 different divisional structures. These structures group employees together in divisions such as customer, product, or geography. Each division becomes a separate business unit. In a product structure, each product line or business is handled by a self-contained division. Here we see the organizational chart for a media company that groups its activities into divisions based on the products it sells: music, internet, magazines, films, and so on. In a customer or market structure, each kind of customer is served by a self-contained business unit. A company organized around customers can be responsive to the needs of customers. This type of organization can be flexible in meeting diverse needs of different customer groups. Here we see a bank organized into different customer types: consumer loans, mortgage loans, commercial loans, and agricultural loans, each with their own needs and issues. In a geographic organizational structure, each region of a country or area of the world is served by a self-contained division. Because the needs of customers differ by region, for example, shorts in California and parkas in the Midwest, a geographic structure gives managers the flexibility to choose the range of products and services that meet the needs of its regional customers. There are advantages and disadvantages for each of the divisional structures. One distinct advantage of a divisional structure is that each division can specialize and focus its efforts on a particular product, service, or market, and not be distracted by competing interests. For example, if you manufacture automobiles, you may create a car division, a truck division, and a minivan division. Alternatively, you can decide to create different divisions for different geographic markets, such as North America, Europe, and Asia. The divisional structure also provides a great deal of flexibility for the overall organization because each division operates separately and focuses on the most pressing issues it faces. One distinct disadvantage of divisional structures is that they create operational inefficiencies by separating specialized functions. Each division has its own support functions, which duplicates many other organizational activities. Next, we'll examine matrix structures, a combination of functional and divisional approaches. The matrix structure combines functional and divisional organization structures. Employees are grouped by function to become more skilled and productive. In addition, employees are grouped into teams to serve a particular product or project. Consider the example of Ford Motor Company pictured here. We see functional lines for engineering, finance, production, and marketing, but also project groups for the Mustang, the Taurus, the Explorer, and Expedition. The matrix approach provides a great deal of flexibility in approaching projects. Project teams can be formed and disbanded quickly without the need to hire and lay off additional staff. Project goals in a matrix structure are clear, and people can easily see their contributions to the project. For these reasons, people are generally highly motivated in a matrix structure. A disadvantage of the matrix structure is that it can result in internal complexity. Some employees become confused as to who is their direct supervisor. For example, an employee may receive different directions concerning the same thing from supervisors in different departments. This dual authority and communication issues can cause division among employees and managers. In this video, we examined functional structures, grouping people together by the jobs they perform. Divisional structures, grouping people together by the customer type, product, or geographic region served. And finally, the matrix structure, a hybrid approach where people work in functional roles and serve on project teams.